Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Zenfone 2 laser with me, and in this video we'll be doing the gaming. And we'll start with casual games and then quickly move to heavy games. So let's start with Riptide GP2. So this is Riptide GP2 and we just tilt, and that'll also show you the viewing angles. And I've kept the volume to max. And as you can see, the screen quality is good. And even when we talk about the viewing angles are really nice on this Zenfone 2. So it's a good quality IPS grade screen. Some people were asking me about the screen. No problems regarding the screen quality, I would say. And as you can see, it's handling this game very well. Again, it's not a very heavy game, I would say. And it's running this one fine. So let's do one thing. Let's get out of this game and let's move to Dead Trigger 2. And this is the multitasking, and you can just swipe this and let's try Dead Trigger 2 now. So this is Dead Trigger 2. And another thing that I like about this device is the screen sensitivity. The screen touch sensitivity is excellent, I would say. Very sensitive. And again, the sound is at max volume, and I would say the sound is okay, but I would have loved that it would have been a little bit louder. It's not very loud, I would say. That's the only con that I have with this device as of now. Oops, I wasted that grenade. So as you can see, it's running this one really well. And again guys, this Zenfone Laser 2, this is the 2GB variant. And this is powered by the Snapdragon 410 chipset. That has the Adreno 306 GPU. And regarding the screen, it's a 720p screen. And the screen size is 5.5 inches. So as you can see, it's running this one really well, I would say. Want some more? And as you can see, it's running this game very well. No issues whatsoever. So let me do one thing. Let's get out of this game and let's move to some heavier games now. So this is Asphalt 8, and let me show you the graphics settings. By default it was at medium graphics settings, but we'll play this game at high graphic levels and see how it handles, and later on we'll also try it at medium levels. So this is Asphalt 8, and again I'm at the highest graphics settings, and there is some minor frame drops that I am noticing. But still the car is in control. But definitely yes, at this highest graphics setting, the game play is a little bit choppy, not the smoothest, but still playable. And we'll test the next level at the default graphics setting, that was medium. But one thing that I really like about this Asus Zenfone 2 laser was that the battery life that I was getting. The battery life that I'm getting on this phone is nothing short of incredible, I would say. I always complained about the battery life on Zenphones, but with this one, the Zenfone 2 laser, the battery life is amazing. It's even better than the OnePlus One and the Mi 4, which were the top benchmarks for battery life for me. And as you can see, it's handling, for the most part, I would say, even at this high graphics setting, the game very well. It's very much playable. As you can see, it's running it very well. But yeah, a little bit of choppiness when there's a lot of animation going on. Oops, that was a bad one. Anyways, let me try to do that stupidity. No, I was trying to do the barrel roll. It didn't work. Anyways, so even at this high graphic setting, I would say it's running this one very well. Finally, I did it. The barrel roll, and I crashed. Still no touch issues even at this high graphics setting. You can see I'm doing the drift. So we finished this level, and let's also look at the temperatures. It's just around 10 minutes since we were gaming, and here as you can see on the screen it's around 37.7 it says. Yeah, around that mark, 37.8. So let's take it at 38 and let's look at the back. And here it's about 38 max 0.6 it touched. So it's not getting that hot, about 39 I would say. And the ambient temperature here in the room is about 28 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, it's not getting that hot. Now let me do one thing. Let me change the graphics settings to medium and let's play a level and let's see how it handles it. So this is the Tokyo level, and now I have set the graphics settings to medium. And let's play this for a minute or two, and then we'll move to even a more heavier game, that is Nova 3. And again, it's handling it very well at medium graphic settings. And I would say a much better and a smoother experience. And again, it's handling this one fine, I would say. At the medium graphic setting, definitely it's a little bit more smoother. And I haven't noticed any lag as of now. And guys, again, I'm shooting this at 50 FPS. So if you have the bandwidth at higher resolutions, that's 720p and 1080p, you should have an option of playing it at 50 FPS. And I'll have to say it's very smooth. And now it's about 14 odd minutes since we were gaming, and I still do not notice any heating that I feel. So looks like Asus has done a good job even in terms of thermal control, and still I don't notice any frame drops. So we can conclude that it's playing this game really well. So let me do one thing. Let's move out of this Asphalt 8 now, and let's move to Nova 3 and see how it runs that one. So this is Nova 3, and let's see how this Asus Zenfone 2 laser handles this. I'll just skip this loading portion. And now let's see how it handles it. And here, as you can see, it is lagging quite a bit. Maybe it's just loading. Let's continue and see. No, yes, there is quite a bit of lag in this game. As you can see, my movement is so slow. So definitely, yes, on this Nova 3, it's lagging a bit. But let's continue and see. Maybe it's just the initial loading part that was creating that. No, it is lagging quite a bit, I would say. Yes, as you can see, it's lagging. So in Nova 3, this Zenfone 2 is lagging, as you can see, which was surprising because it did not lag on Asphalt 8 with the high graphics setting. So I'm surprised that it's lagging so much on this Nova 3. And this Nova 3 is a pretty heavy game, guys. Even some devices with Snapdragon 615 chipset also do lag at times. But as you can see, the gameplay is simply not that great with this Nova 3. It's too much laggy. As you can see, it's lagging like crazy now with a lot of action. So as you can see, I just died. So let's get out of this one, and it's been about 18 minutes since we were gaming. Let's look at the temperatures also now, and as you can see, about 37.3 degrees Celsius on the screen, and here on the back about 38ish. So it's not heating up that much, I would say. Actually, it's just warm. It's not heating at all. So what do I feel about the gaming performance with this Asus Zenfone 2 Laser? As we've seen with the gaming review, the performance was very decent, and I would say it can handle any casual game you throw at it, and even some heavy games will run fine. For example, as we have seen with Asphalt 8, it ran fine, but with the Nova 3, which is a pretty heavy game, we saw a lot of lag in that game. So again, yes, it's decent for gaming, but again, if you expect it'll run every heavy game out there, then you might be disappointed. I'll also be posting the camera review for this Asus Zenfone 2 Laser very soon, so stay tuned to my channel. Thanks for watching this video. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.